Hello there. Good evening, netizens. For those who are new here, hi, I'm Nethyr, the X-Final boss of Null Pointer Live, and tonight we're going to continue on from our last stream where we were coding Flappy Bird. Hi, Hyper Robotenguris. Welcome on in. Welcome. I know I haven't streamed last Friday because there were a lot of events happening, and I realized that hey, I just needed to decompress. But today we're gonna continue, because well, every Monday I do coding streams and such. And also, I saw that someone followed. Thank you, Lilith Knox VT, for the follow. Really appreciate that. And since there are a couple new people here, just FYI, I go by they, them pronouns. So yeah. Let's go ahead and get started. Also, while you're in the chat, feel free to recommend some games that we will try remaking for next stream. For those who appear here in person, they have the privilege of choosing my will. Like choosing my next fate to code. I usually rely on tutorials, but slowly but surely I'm getting a better understanding of coding. I'm still kind of afraid to do it by myself, but I'm gonna do my best to find the right tutorial for the specific game requested. I know Minesweeper is an option. I know that Breakout is an option. So those two are probably going to be the next ones to be voted on. And usually voting takes place on YouTube and Discord. So I take a look at both of those. But yeah, hi Lilith Knox. Hello, I see you in the chat. It's nice to meet you. Okay, let me go ahead and go to the next scene. So how it usually goes is that we just chill and relax while we code. If anyone is coding alongside me, feel free. I thought I'd come to say hi. It's been a moment or 10. It's nice to see you, Lunar Delta. I hope you've been doing well. It's been quite a change. Before I did coding streams, I was doing a lot of gaming streams, but I realized that I wanted to focus more on educational content, and what better way to start educational content than making sure I teach myself more about game development? You as well. Been following you for a while, but first time I've caught you live. Well, it's nice to finally meet you live. It's a pleasure. I feel a little bit shy as of late because, like, I've been talking a lot in general, and, like, it has affected my social battery a little tiny bit, but I'm gonna try my best to stream tonight. Even though I feel relatively shy for some reason, because it just do be like that. But yes, we will review a bit of the YouTube video because I'm experiencing a bug. So let me show you what has happened so far. Come on, are you gonna play it? Okay, so there's something wrong with the generate pipes. It really do be like that some days. Yeah, and like if I don't stream on a super consistent basis, it kind of throws out my rhythm. So like I have to like force myself to get into it. Okay, is it this dot? Okay, okay, so, hello? Okay, so this is what we have so far. And also, FYI, it's a complete coincidence that Flappy Bird is coming back commercially. Like a complete coincidence. I literally just started learning I've been like learning Godot recently and like playing, and then we voted on Flappy Bird literally the week after I started coding Flappy Bird. That announcement was made, and I just want to say it's a complete coincidence. I had no idea. I am not associated with that. I just want to keep that clear because well, I already work in the games industry. I do not want to conflate the two. I don't want to be in trouble. That's not cool. I kind of like having a stable income, you know? As stable as it can be. So yeah, as you can see, I just bounced once or twice and it's already scrolling, and then boom, I have a couple errors. So we are going to try to figure out what is the error here. Feel free to like figure it out with me. Yours is more legitimate, honestly. Like I wouldn't say mine is. But hey, look at it this way. You're teaching people how to make their own version free of crypto BS. True. Or I would say it's more accurate that this person, Coding with Russ, is the one that made this tutorial. So if you want to follow along, definitely check them out. I honestly just encourage people to learn more about game dev if they really have fun with like simple mobile games like this, because like not only will you make something that's just fun for yourself, you're also going to learn more about coding and how that works. And I think teaching people and encouraging people to learn about things that they love makes learning a lot more fun. And personally, if I can make learning a lot more fun for everybody here, then I think that I'm doing a good job, as at least like in terms of my goals as a VTuber and content creator. Because I feel like there's a downward trend in regards to education, and I want people to like readjust their mindset about learning and let them know that it's okay to just learn whatever you want. Hello, welcome! I remember that your username is different from the username that I know, and I'm trying to remember. Lilith Knox. I've been wanting to learn how to make stuff in Godot too. So many ideas and so little time to make same. So like, the best way to go about that is just learning how to remake games in history. And Cammy, okay, I was like, I feel like it's a 4-letter name, and I could not remember. Thank you for reminding me. I tend to be a little bit forgetful, so please don't mind me. But let's see what happened for last time. So I know I set the pipes up. It's already bouncing, so let's go here. And also, like, this is starting from the middle of it, so just FYI. And if you want to see the first part, it's best to go to my YouTube channel and just click on the first Flappy Bird video, and it'll show what I've done. That's fine. How have you been? Pretty topsy-turvy. Because you see, on September 12th, events happened at my work, and that made me go, yeah, let's not stream, because I don't want to be too emotional on stream. I don't really want to show that. It's pretty personal, and it's kind of wild to go through that twice in 1 year. But yeah, this is why my streams views are my own only. So only my views, not pertaining to the place I work at, because this is like my little safe, cozy space. But other than that, I feel a lot more stable. I feel a lot better. That event has made me personally angry. And I've been focusing on honing my anger and putting it into something more productive, which is making more content for you guys. So let's go ahead and continue.
We'll continue repeating this indefinitely.
That was a complete coincidence. I did not think that timestamp would be where he says continue. Okay.
Now we'll add the pipes. Create a new scene and add an area 2D node.
Okay, have we done... So we already have the pipe timer. Okay, so what he's describing is what we've done over here. Angry content. I would say, like, if I do make purposefully angry content, it would probably be when I do music covers, because my dream content to make are music covers, specifically metal music. But I wanted to start with educational content because, like, I really want to learn how to code, and also code with my peers in No Pointer Live. So that's why I'm like practicing to do this more. Let's see. I see. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better. I hope that things get better from here. I do too. I really hope so.
Switch back to the 2D view and rename the node to pipe, then save the scene. Add a 2D sprite node and 2 collision shape nodes for each pipe, and load in the pipe texture for both images. Flip the upper pipe vertically, and then adjust the Y offset of both pipes to give the gap that you want.
So when you offset it, it's 380 pixels. Is this a mainstream language or something specific to Godot? So for context, I am specifically coding in GD script, which is specific to Godot. I repeated that word a lot already. But GD script is very similar to Python, and you can use Python and other coding languages using game dev in Godot. It's very flexible, and the way that I see Godot is that it's supposed to just be very easy for anybody to jump in once they know the language. And for me, who doesn't have like a mastery over one programming language, I just want to stick with Godot because I know that with this one engine, I can make multiple things that I like RPG Maker-esque games, Mystery Dungeon-esque games, a dating sim, because for some reason y'all want a dating sim of me, and I don't know why. A regular visual novel that is not a dating sim, which is something I personally want to make because I don't think I'm dating material. I feel very awkward about that. I don't know why y'all want that. I have questions.
I use 380 and -380 for my offsets. Then create a rectangular collision shape inside each of the collision shape nodes and adjust the size to match the pipe.
Okay, earlier, like, in the last video, I was kind of complaining about this because I was like, wait a minute, why are you making like 2 collision shapes when you could just make one? Parasociality is a horrible thing. For real though, they probably just find yeah, very amusing. I feel like my datings, if there was a dating sim of me, it would be the anti-dating sim. Like I would be actively trying to avoid going on a date. And I feel like in a way that'd be a good lesson on like how to deal with what are the signs of like someone not dating, because I feel like it's not as obvious. That might be a good educational dating sim. But also, like, it kind of frustrating one to... Oh! Oh my god, thank you so much, Trippy Jing, for the 5 gifted subs! Thank you so much!
Repeat the process with the remaining collision shape nodes.
Thank you so much for the new sub point, for helping me reach a sub point goal! Thank you! Thank you!
Sections of the upper and lower pipe are accurately covered with collision shapes. With that done, we can add a script which...
Wait a minute, I'm noticing in the video already, there's a bit of a difference with mine and this one. So I made this the child of the lower. Is it am I supposed to take it out? Huh? Okay, something's up with this. Yeah, maybe it's the order. Okay. That might be what's wrong with this. Okay. Okay. That might be the reason why it's acting up. We just need to put it here. Okay. I think I know what's happening here. Alright, so the reason why it's not working well is because I'm not following it exactly. Like, the order of these really do matter, so you gotta double check these. Okay, so you will go... here? No. No. Okay, yeah, you have to do that. And then put it up there. Okay. So that is more accurate as to what it's supposed to be. And then this one you cannot see, but here we go. Now you can see both of them. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna control S that one. I'm not going insane.
Which will have a hit signal. Then...
Wait, a hit signal? What was that?
Covered with collision shapes. With that done, we can add a script.
Okay, we are going to take a look at the script. Hello script, hit emit. Hit emit button. Okay.
Which will have a hit signal. Then from the parent node, connect on body entered.
And then from the parent node, on body entered. Just out of curiosity, is the bird's bouncing box a square? Is it form-fitted? It is not form-fitted. It's a circle. So the bounding box that you're referring to is called the collision shape. And here, let me show you real quick, because I know what this looks like. So the collision shape is literally just a circle. And honestly, yeah, the hitbox, yeah. But honestly, like, if I wanted to make it more difficult, I could make the hitbox even larger. Like, I could just, like, I could expand it and go from there. Yeah. So, in the tutorial, it'll tell you how to do this. But basically, if you want to make the player bird, you have the texture, which is the Flappy Bird itself. And this one comes with an animation. So it's an animated sprite. So you can see the little flaps. And then this is the collision shape. So basically, if the pipes collide with this circle, as you can see here, like these blue squares, you can kind of see it here, yeah. So if it hits these, then the bird will die. So, yeah. Also, like, when I was reading articles about Flappy Bird, it told me a bunch of, like, alternative Flappy Bird games, and I remember playing Iron Pants so much. It was kind of funny. I was like, oh man, how is Iron Pants doing? I played it a lot when I was younger. I was curious because I once watched a video from an old Mega Drive programmer that had to go to some extreme lengths to get a pixel-accurate Honestly, like, it really depends on your intentions. If you want to add difficulty, really expanding the hitbox can help a little bit, but it depends on really what you want to do. So, okay, let me continue. Where is it? Okay, so let me put this here. Actually, it might be easier if I just slide it there. Okay, the script. So it's supposed to do the function. Okay, I already got the signal hit. And yes, right now, I'm just double checking my coding because for some reason it's just not staying on. So I'm like, okay.
To emit the hit signal.
Okay, so it's supposed to do this. This look the same. Function on body entered. Body hit.emit. Yeah, hit.emit.
Back in the main script, create a timer. Rename it to pipe timer.
Okay, that was the last part I'm on, is the timer bit. So we're going to go back to main. We are going to look at the timer specifically. Then from there...
And set the wait time to 1.5 seconds.
The wait time to 1...
We won't manually...
Okay, 1.5 seconds? Okay, it's already at 1.5 seconds. Cool.
Add the pipes to this scene. Instead, we'll create them in the code.
Okay, we're gonna create it in the code, so I believe it should be here. Yeah, the pipes are in the array already.
So we export the variable and drag over the pipe scene into it, so we can access it from the script. We also need to know the height.
Okay, so add export pipe scene is a pack scene, and then I export something in... Where is this? It's in the inspector. Under main. Okay, and then the pipes. Oh, that's probably what I don't have. Okay, so I need to go to my scene here. And then go to this pipe and then pack scene. Okay. Okay.
Of the ground, so we can position the pipes correctly. So we measure this in the ready function.
That's probably why it's not working, because I don't have this pipe scene, because I'm a bit silly. I'm a little silly. And I think I was a little bit eepy last time. Okay, let's see.
Function. We want the pipes to be generated using the timer, so connect the timeout signal.
Okay, so you connect the timer signal. Okay, this is a timer signal. Cool.
To trigger a generate pipes function. Inside
Generate
that function,
pipes.
we instantiate the pipe scene in a variable called pipe.
What? Oh, okay. So you establish the generate pipes, and then the next one details what generate pipes is, and then the variable pipe equals pipe underscore scene dot instantiate.
Then assign the x coordinate to be at the end of the screen plus a small delay so that the pipe slides in from the right rather than just appearing out of the air. The y coordinate is based on the height of the available vertical space.
Oh, okay. I did not type this correctly. Okay, so it's supposed to be ground height. Yeah, keep that parenthesis. Whoa, this parenthesis is wrong somehow. Hello. Okay, try that. Okay, that works. Lunar. So is the map size indeterminate and paps are added in real time? So right now I have made the textures and the collisions for the pipes, but what we're making right now is like how is the pipe generated over time as it scrolls. So the map size is determined actually by the project settings, and I can determine this by actually editing it in the window on the viewport width and the viewport height. What's really cool is that I could also do like the input matting super easily too. Like Godot is definitely built for games. Like all the mechanics and stuff. It's pretty awesome. It literally feels like a plug and play kind of thing. It's just that you have to understand the interface in order to use it properly. Right? It's pretty neat. Like, I was overwhelmed with Unity and Unreal, so I was like, not just yet. For me personally, I just like to have a simpler experience with game dev. Like, the most experience I've had where I make the game by myself is narrative-based. I used to be big into Unreal-based editing. Ooh, Unreal. Oh boy.
And a random value is added so that each pipe is at a different height.
Okay, random values so that to make sure that they appear in a different height. Randy.range, okay, minus ground, and then divided by 2. I don't think I need a space, but it's okay.
This is where the pipe range variable from earlier comes in, and it defines the limits for the random y coordinate value. We also need to connect to the hit signal.
Okay, so the hit signal is this one. When the pipe is hit, you connect the bird hit. And what is bird hit? We have to establish that later.
That the pipes emit when the bird collides with them, and this will trigger the function bird hit, which we'll define shortly. Then we add the scene as a child of the main scene and add the pipes to our array to keep track of them. Back in the new game function, I need to make sure to clear the pipes list and also generate a first set of pipes before the time.
Oh, I need to clear the pipes? I don't think I did that. Oh, okay. Okay, so it needs to be here where the pipes are cleared every time you reset, because if you have those pipes left over, it's gonna cause a mess. Let's see here. I'm gonna make it easier for me, so we're gonna have a comment. Generate starting, just so that it provides context of what's happening. Okay.
Timer takes over to auto-generate the rest. We will create a bird hit function and pass it for now to remove the error. We still need to scroll the pipes though. In the process function, we iterate through the pipes list.
Oh, okay. So the ground here. Excuse me. Do I? Okay, I guess I have to go back. Interesting. So I have to realign this. Then from there, move ground node, and then hashtag move pipes. And then for pipe in pipes. This is probably typed, yeah, that's typed wrong. It's not underscore. Pipe in pipes. Pipe. We're gonna get the position of the pipe, the X specifically, and then gonna get the scroll, and then the scroll speed. Yes, yes, you go. I don't know what happened here. Oh, that's why. Okay, okay. We are going to readjust these. Readjust. Game is running. Scroll. Okay, scroll. Yeah, I'm making sure that it's properly aligned, because if it's not aligned, we are not going to be happy. Okay. Hi, Grio. Welcome on in.
Update the position of each pipe. Last thing before we can test this out is to actually start the pipe timer, which will be done in the start game function.
Ah, it's in the start game function. The more I see, okay, yeah, I have it here. It's just a pipe timer.start. So this one is a starts timer for pipes. Okay.
Function. Now we can see as the bird moves along, there's pipes being generated and coming in from the right hand side. Notice that the pipes appear in front of the ground. We need to change the draw order so that the ground appears on top.
Okay. Let's see if this works. If this works, I'll be a happy camper. Alright. It is not scrolling. That's because I did not save it. Control S, always save. Please always save. I save. Oh. What is happening to the scrolling? Hello? Do y'all see this? It's not scrolling. I think it's lagging. But hey, we got the bird flapping. That's pretty good. Where'd the bird go? Okay. Something happened. It's scrolling for you? Okay, it's not scrolling for me. That's interesting. That is very interesting because on my end, I don't see it scroll at all. Is it scrolling on stream, but not scrolling for? Are you trolling me, Lunar? Are you trolling me? No. Okay. I'm trusting you, Lunar. I'm trusting you. Okay. I don't know what's happening. I made sure this is all correct, but I think maybe it's with the scroll. I think it's a scroll. Because I edited this, right? And then it started not working. Okay, maybe... Expected indent block. Okay, fine, I'll indent it. Jeez. How about now? Okay. Maybe it's the indentation. Maybe that's something wrong. There we go, it's working. Okay, but is the pipes generating? No! The pipes are not generating, but we are scrolling. So that's pretty good. Okay, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Is it the pipes? Is it the fact that it's a pipe scene? Because I added the pipe scene in main GD, but have I established it? Okay, I technically have established it here. But is it named pipe scene? Or do I name it pipe? No, it's not declared in the current scope. Okay. Okay. No to scrolling, yes. Hey! Hey! You were trolling me? Damn. I fell for it. How dare you? That's what I get for trusting y'all. Okay, where are the pipes? Pipes? Hello? At least my bird is flapping. I appreciate that. But where are my pipes? Did I do something in the video? Okay, we are going to scroll a bit.
Go into the ground node, select ordering, and then change the Z index to 1. The ground. Then we add the scene as a child.
Okay, where did I go wrong with the scroll? Where did I go wrong?
Access it from the script. We also need to know the height of the ground so we can position the pipes correctly. So we measure this in the ready function.
Isn't that it? Within the function ready? Is that in the function? Okay, the function ready is correct. It has the ground. Okay.
We want the pipes to be generated using the timer, so connect the timeout signal to...
Okay, we did the timeout signal. We did the thing. The on-pipe timer timeout. Do you want me to just redo this? I mean, I can. I can. Okay. Let's try redoing this and then adding the node. And then we are going to add the node on... How do I add the pipe timer? Yeah. Huh? Okay. Am I a little silly? Yes.
Variable and drag over the pipe scene into it so we can access it from the script. We also need to know the height of the ground so we can position the 1.5 seconds. We won't manually add the pipes to this scene. Instead, we'll create them in the code. So we export the variable.
What was that? Ah, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, Salvi. Maven boy. Ah, thank you for the posture check as well. I need that, bud. Okay, so I am trying to figure out why my pipes are not appearing. It's kind of rude right now. Oh my gosh! Another. Wait, you already did the boil. You already redeemed boil. What happened? What happened then? Is it because of this? Okay, I have a feeling it's this. So what if I undo that, right? We do thing. We put thing here. And I set the pipe scene. So it should be at export pipe scene. Oh wait, it's variable pipe scene. Variable pipe, because you have to establish it, and then to packed. Is that it? What do you want from me? Wait. I know why. I know why. I know. No, I don't know why. I thought I made these invisible, but it's clear that it's there. So, I'm not sure what's happening. Am I stumped? Am I stumped? Huh? Nani? I'm confused. Okay, we are gonna go for the beginning.
Node connect on body entered to emit the hit signal.
Wait, where'd it...
Then from the parent node connect on body entered to emit the hit signal.
Is that it? Is that it? Let's see. How is my pipe? My pipe. Okay, it has the on body entered. As it hits dot emit. Right? Okay. So that's fine.
Back in the main script, create a timer. Rename it to pipe timer and set the wait time to 1.5 seconds. We won't manually add the pipes to this scene. Instead, we'll create them in the code. So we export the variable and drag over the pipe scene into it so we can access it from the script. We also need to know...
Did I get the right pipe scene? Did I get the right pipe scene? That seems to be the only pipe I have.
the height of the ground so we can position the pipes correctly. So we measure this in the ready function. We want the pipes to be generated using the timer, so connect the timeout signal to trigger a generate pipes function.
I think I'm gonna redo it and see if it would help. But like, yeah. we are going to just redo this because I don't know what's happening. On pipe underscore timer underscore time out, and then this one will generate.
Inside that function, we instantiate the pipe scene in a variable called pipe. Then assign the x coordinate to be at the end of the screen plus a small delay so that the pipe slides in from the right rather than just appearing out of the air. The y coordinate is based on the height of the available vertical space, and a random value is added so that each pipe is at a different height. But this is where the pipe range variable from earlier comes in.
Okay, we are going to add the rest of the things that we need. So function, we're going to define generate pipes. Then variable pipe equals pipe underscore scene dot instantiate. I'm just going to click on that. From there, we're going to get the pipe positions. So this is the position for x. And that equals the screen underscore size dot x multiplied by pipe delay. Okay. Then we're going to get the pipe dot position dot y equals green. Yeah. We're going to get this into parentheses. Green size dot y minus the ground height divided by 2 multiplied by random range, and then this would have its own parentheses, so this would be negative pipe range and pipe range. Okay.
And it defines the limits for the random y coordinate value. We also need to connect to the hit signal that the pipes emit when the bird
get hit. The pipe dot hits dot connect Bird hit. But then we need to define, what does bird hit mean? What does that mean?
Collides with them, and this will trigger the function bird hit, which we'll define shortly. Then we add the scene as a child of the main scene.
Ah, yes, add a child. Add child. I am concentrating.
And add the pipes to our array to keep.
And then add pipes. Pipes dot append.
Track of them. Back in the new game function, I need to make sure to clear the pipes list and also generate a first set of pipes before the timer takes over to auto-generate the rest. We will create a bird hit function and pass it for now to remove the error. We still need to scroll the pipes though. In the process function, we iterate through the pipes list and update the position of each pipe. Last thing before we can test this out is to actually start the pipe timer, which will be done in the start game function.
Then how's the start game function? Okay, that's the pipe timer dot start.
Now we can see as the bird moves along, there's pipes being generated.
And that's when the pipe should appear. Hello? Hello? Okay, maybe it's involved with the order of said pipes. Yeah, I have a feeling it's the order of said pipes here. Yeah, I am confused too. Like, I followed the directions.
And coming in from the right hand side. Notice that the pipes appear in front of the ground. We need to change the draw order so that the ground appears on top. Go into the ground node.
Go into the ground node and then inspector.
Select ordering and then change the Z index to 1.
Change the ordering, change the Z index to 1.
Now the ground will be drawn over the pipes, which we can see when we run the game again.
Okay, let's see how this looks. Is something wrong with, like, my pipe? I have a feeling something's wrong with my pipe. I am confused. I literally followed the directions. Why are my pipes not appearing? Hello? Hello? Is it with my background? Because my main process option to node. Is it the node? Because I have a feeling it's a node. The child order changed. If anyone has hints, please let me know. Because I'm kind of stumped. So we got the pipe. It has the hit emit. We got the pipe timer. I don't know this. It's within main. Main GD. I wonder, did I put it in the right place? Why do I have a feeling that I did not put it in the right place? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I already added a collision shape. That's fine.
Rename it to pipe timer and set the wait time to 1.5 seconds. We won't manually add the pipes to the scene. Instead, we'll create them in the code. So we export the variable and drag over the pipe scene into it so we can access it from the script. We also need to know the height of the ground so we can...
For the height of the pipe, yes, we have added the pipe. Anyone else confused? Yeah?
Position the pipes correctly, so we measure this in the ready.
So you measure it in the ready, which is a ground height, ground, get node.
Function. We want the pipes to
moderately. Ooh, you moderately?
be generated using the timer, so connect the timeout signal to trigger a generate pipe.
Oh! I see. I see. Let's try removing this. And then from here, we add the node. Okay, let's delete that. Maybe not delete that. Okay, connected to main. Okay. Okay, I think that's what I need to do here. We're gonna redo this once again from the top, because I had a feeling that was what was missing. This is the third time we're redoing this.
Pipes function. Inside that function, we
we generate. I'm having a hard time with pipes, y'all. Can you believe that? Can y'all believe that? I suck with pipes. I am never being a plumber. Never let me play a Mario game. I am terrible, clearly.
instantiate the pipe scene in a variable called pipe. Then assign the x coordinate to be at the end of the screen plus a small delay so that the pipe slides in from the right rather than just appearing out of the air. The y coordinate is based on the height of the available vertical space, and a random value is added so that each pipe is at a different height. This is where the pipe range variable from earlier comes in, and it defines the limits for the random y coordinate value. We also need to connect to the hit signal that the pipes emit when the bird collides with them, and this
If this better work, third time's the charm, right? Third time's charm. I can do it. I can do the thing.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
Yes, big brain time, exactly. Also, what was that? What was that? Thank you for... thank you too! And thus I head to bed. Yes, tonight is big brain time. I cannot spell. I can't spell. Big brain, that makes no sense. Okay, divided by 2. Yes, we are dividing. Let's go. We are computing. Let's go. Oh man. I feel like I just make coding really funny. That's it. That's my job. Make code funny and good thing happen. I don't know. Will good thing happen? I hope so. I'm not going insane. I'm not insane, right? Right? I hope so. I graduated from therapy, not from VTubing. Okay, we hit that pipe. It's supposedly You're not connected. Oh, it's because we did not establish a function. Yeah, function. Bird hit, right? And then... yeah. That it! Okay, that works. Okay, Control S. Okay? This better work. I swear. Is it working? Is it working? Please work. Please. Please? Hello? Are you serious? Okay, what if my pipes are not saved? Okay. Let's try it again. Okay, you frickin' get these pipes in. Y'all seen this? Are y'all seeing this? It's not just me, right? Right? What? Okay. Delta integer pipes. They write the lines and fun happens. Sometimes no fun happens. I see a barren pipe. It's so barren. There are no pipes here in this vicinity. I'm so sad. Where are the pipes? Come on. Come on. Honestly, at this point, I never want to see pipes involved with art. Like, if there's any fan art of me, it better not have pipes in it. I'm gonna just be so mad. I'd be seeding, coping. God, that'd be the worst fan art. Please no pipes in my fan art. I would hate that. Okay. Yeah, bird hit, pipe dot hit. We got the position of said pipe. Maybe it's my beady little eyes. That's a plus sign! It's not a multiplication sign, it's a plus sign. That was a plus sign. It is because my eyes cannot see. It's a plus sign. It's a it'll bewitch you with a weed pipe, but close up it has the texture and color of a Flappy Bird. I'd be so mad. I would be so mad if I see that. Not because it's weed, but because it's a Flappy Bird pipe. Weed is fine with me. I've never had weed before, but I accept the culture. I just don't involve myself in it. But I will be very mad if it's a Flappy Bird pipe. Get that away from me. Shoo. Okay. This better work. It better be because it was frickin' supposed to be a plus sign, not a multiplication sign. I hate math. No. It's not the plus sign. It is not the plus sign. Literally, the second part of the Flappy Bird stream is just the coder being mad, and it's not because of the game. And this tends to be a rage game. If someone offers Flappy Bird to you, just say no. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna say no. I'm coping so hard. There are no pipes. Where are the pipes? Okay, so we know it's a plus sign. Not a multiplication sign. Okay. Alright, we got that down.
This will trigger the function bird hit, which we'll define shortly. Then we add the scene as a child of the main.
I forgot to add the child. I forgot the child. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Never let me be a babysitter. I forgot to add the child.
Scene and add the pipes to our array to keep track of.
Okay, this is better. One forsaken child.
So back in the new game function,
I was abandoned once. Anyways,
I need to make sure to clear the pipes list and also.
Okay, the pipe is clearing. Pipe clearing. Coding kind of makes me go insane, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Pipes are clear. Okay.
Generate a first set of pipes before the timer takes over to auto-generate the rest. We will create a bird hit function and pass it for now to remove the error. We still need to scroll the pipes though. In the process function, we iterate through the pipes list and update the position of each pipe. Last thing before we can test this out.
Wait. Let's see the scroll. Just to make sure. If the game is running, the scroll plus equals scroll speed. If scroll is greater than or equal to screen size, the scroll equals 0. Okay, is the order correct? Scroll equals 0, yeah. Is this one? Yeah. That one's correct. The ground, yeah, it's aligned. How is the 4 in pipes?
Start the pipe timer, which will be done in the start game function. Now we can see as the bird moves along.
Okay, supposedly it's supposed to work. I don't know. It's probably not gonna work, right? It's working the wrong way. Oh, fudge. Okay, well, it works, but not in the way I thought it would be. Something's wrong here. Something is wrong here. Flip Y? Yeah, I think it's the Y. It's the Y, but or maybe adjust the offset. Yeah, maybe it's the offset. Yeah. But hey, the pipe's up here, just not in the way I thought it would be. God, now I'm just imagining like pipes just glitching all around me now. I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, so now to look back at the code here. I'm just following the tutorial and I'm struggling. This is how you know I'm a baby programmer.
The pipes correctly, so we measure this in the ready function.
Okay, is it the height there? I think it's the height. So it's something involved with the ground height. Maybe. So the ground height equals the ground. You get the note of the sprite 2D. The texture get underscore height. Uh-huh. And then something with the Y. Is it the screen underscore dot Y minus ground height divided by 2. Random range. Piped. Hey, okay, where is the offset? Hello? Is it this? I think it's this. Something involving this. I mean, I am dividing it by 2. Okay, you think it's that? Okay, I also think so it's that, because that's involved with, like, the pipe being added in, just... Okay.
We want the pipes to be generated using a timer, so connect a timeout signal to trigger a generate pipes function. Inside that function, we instantiate the pipe scene in a variable called pipe. Then assign the x coordinate to be at the end of the screen plus a small delay so that the pipe slides in from the right rather than just appearing out of the air. The y coordinate is based on the height of the available vertical space, and a random value is added so that each pipe is at a different height. But this is where the pipe range variable from earlier comes in, and it defines the limits for the random y coordinate value. We also need to connect to the hit signal.
Yeah, so you see this? It's screen underscore size. Okay. Screen underscore size dot y minus the ground height. It's underscore. Cool. It's correct. Divided by 2 plus the randy range, right? Native pipe underscore range and then pipe range. It's technically correct. And then the screen size x plus pipe delay. That looks right. Did I spell it correctly? I think so. Is the space after pipe? Maybe we could add it real quick. I don't know if it is, but it's worth a shot. You know? Doesn't hurt. Let's Control S this and then play. Will it work? It was totally the space. Are you serious? It was the space. At least for the first part. Now it's getting kind of weird. What the heck? Okay, well, clearly something's off. But one part of it is correct. This one, I'm one step forward and 2 steps. Yeah. What is happening? What? Well, I at least have pipes appearing. That's a win. But is there something wrong with my 2D? Okay, so that's the lower, right? This is the upper, right? And then my collision. The lower, and then here. Okay. Breaks your whole. Please do not break my whole house. Rude. Yeah, exactly. That's rude. Damn, my pipe's already breaking. I don't need a broken house. Okay, so. When the pipe is hit, it connects to bird hit. Then add child pipe. Add child. What if we multiply it? Just to see, you know? I know that we corrected it, right? But, like, you never know. What if it actually is that? Okay, this makes the pipes disappear. Do not multiply your pipes. If you multiply your pipes, they're just going to 0. Please do not eat my leftovers. Please don't. You might get food poisoning. Yeah, see this? See that? Okay, but maybe the next... Oh, wait. Huh? Okay, it's becoming more normal. It's just the adjustment here. You see that? You see that? Okay. Okay, so... Yeah, there's something up with this. Maybe it's involving with the ground. I have a feeling it involves the ground. What the... Why is it yellow? Hello? Okay, embodied entered emit. Okay. The mean Let's see the ground. Because something with the ordering, right? Let's see what happens if I put it to 0. Okay, so it shows up like this. But as you can see, it appears way too low. So I'm a bit confused on why it does that. I wonder if I could like set a parameter where it appears above the ground at all times. BRB, okay, take your time. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. It's definitely buggy, but this game looks really cute so far. Okay, so 1. What is there? Yeah, it's appearing too low. I've noticed that. I need to appear a little bit higher. And I'm not so sure why it's being like that. Function signal hit the node. The node. That's it for the pipe. And then the main. You generate the pipes. You establish the pipe. It instantiates. I feel like it's something with the division. Let's try to see what would happen if I just put it closer to each other like that. No spacing. If that fixes it, it'd be really funny. That does not fix it. That does not fix it. Okay, interesting. Is it involved with the for pipes in pipes? Wait, it could be this one actually. It could be this. Cause I know I got this down, but I feel like this one might take an adjustment. So let's see what happens. Okay, it generates the pipes, it clears up the pipes. And then ground position plus scroll. So for pipe in pipes, the pipe.position.x minus equal to scroll speed. Okay, that is correct. That is correct.
Timer, which will be done in the start game function.
And then how's the pipe timer? Yep, it starts the pipes.
Now we can see as the bird moves along, there's pipes being generated and coming in from the right hand side. Notice that the pipes appear in front of the ground. We need to change the draw order so that the ground appears on top.
What do you all think is happening here? Because right now, I'm just confused. I might need to look at the GitHub just to be certain. Let's see, where's your GitHub? Because I can access the GitHub, and then I can look at the scene specifically. And I want to look specifically at the main GD scene. Okay, they established a couple things here, so I can, like, compare and contrast. I know this is, like, cheating, but, like, I just really want this to work. Because my goal here is just to understand what is happening. Okay, so pipe timer.start. For pipes in pipes, pipe.position.x. Yes, that is correct. Scroll underscore speed. Okay. And then here. What's the equation? Yeah, it's a plus sign. It's a subtract. Specifically for ground height. Divide by 2. Randy range minus pipe underscore range. Then pipe range. Is it hi, purple fish? Welcome on in. I am crying internally because these pipes are appearing, but they're appearing in a weird way. What do I mean by that? Well, I'll show you. I'll show you. This stream is all about me just screaming at pipes. I hope people realize that. Yeah, so as you can see, the pipe is kind of off-center, and I don't know why it's off-center. And I am going to figure out why. I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's okay. I think that's the name of the game when you play a very frustrating game, and not only that, making a frustrating game. So I think it's within its nature to be frustrating. I'll be fine though. I'll be fine. It's just I'm double checking my code versus the code here, right? Because, like, I have the on pipe timer underscore timeout. I have the generate pipes. Then the function generate underscore pipes, the variable pipe equals pipe underscore scene dot instantiate. Then the pipe dot position dot x equals screen size dot x plus pipe delay. Then y is pipe dot y equals screen size dot y minus ground height, right? And then divided by 2, like here, you can see. And that it just depends on random range minus pipe underscore range equals pipe underscore range. Maybe it's pipe range. When we establish pipe range, I believe, yes, it's right over here, right? Is this it? No, where did I establish pipe range? Oh, yeah, this is it. Okay, called when, yeah, so maybe it's involved with this one. Do I have to adjust the number? Okay, they had the default 200. How anti-backseating is the stream? If I am calling for help, it's okay to backseat. It's okay to backseat if I'm explicitly calling for help. And yes, I am calling for help now. I usually don't allow backseating unless, like, it's really bad. And I'm like, what is happening? Like, I'm double checking everything. The constants go good. I literally recoded the pipe section 3 times in the stream, and I feel so bad. I feel so bad for anybody that's like watching, expecting me to like get pipes, but I am not getting pipes. Cause like I'm double checking how I'm defining everything. Is it with the ground height? I feel like it is. Okay, no. Texture. Okay, got the texture. Yeah, new game. Pause. Score scroll. We don't have the score labels at all yet. We will ignore those. Right now, I just want to handle the game mechanics. Menus could be a later thing. Game over equals false. Else bird flying. Check top. What does that mean? Wait, I said we're ignoring that. Your flat pipe timer dot start. And the function process delta if scroll. Let's see. Scroll speed if scroll. Oh, okay. The order of this is interesting. So, what if I do this? Okay. What if I do that? We are going to make sure it's the same order as this one. Okay. Maybe it's involving that one. Okay, and then on pipe timer, generate pipes. Add child pipes dot append. We are not going to deal with the score. Bird hit. Okay. Let's see how this looks. That's not it either. I would just immediately die. Do you see this? Okay, this was normal, right? That's expected, but this, what the heck? I am so confused. What is happening? If there's anything you want to double check in my coding, feel free to let me know, because I am just like, huh? Are you kidding me? Well, the collision doesn't work, so I could just fall through, but still, what is happening? It looks like it's half the screen. Yeah, exactly. It's like half the screen height too low. So what if I just do this? We're gonna leave it like this. Okay, and then what would happen to the screen size? The screen size is still too low. That's too low. This is way too low. Okay, minus the ground height. And then supposedly it's divided by 2, but even with the divide, should be the top left. The top left. Is it this? So making the number higher, make the pipes lower. Oh, I see. So let's see what happens if I bump it to 3. Just out of curiosity. Like, we can play with the variable numbers. Oh my gosh, is this it? Okay, no, it's not it. But it's going higher. Okay. Let's see what happens with 4. Okay, this is looking a little bit... I think this is it! This is it! Okay, it's with the variables the whole time. That's not it. Okay. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, what about 6? We're gonna do it by 2s. Hey, yeah, it's getting a little bit more accurate here. Okay. I don't like that. Because my goal is to make it consistent. And sometimes here it's not consistent at all. So we're gonna divide it by 8. We're gonna go up. We're gonna go... Okay. Okay. There's a little bit of stopgap there. Okay. It's getting there. Alright. Alright. I'm liking this a lot more. It's a bit more even. You can still see a little space there. But it's a lot better than before. So thank you so much for letting me know that, hey, it's probably the variable. Maybe just random range minus pipe underscore range. Pipe underscore... Yeah, it's just... Yeah, I already have it here. I have it here. And yes, it's all caps. For some reason. But, yeah. Okay. That can at least be my temporary fix. Because I just want to make sure the game looks nice. I feel like it's kind of easy here, too. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, this feels right. This feels a lot better. Okay. What do y'all think of this? Does this look more like Flappy Bird? I mean, instead of adding the screens, like just having the numbers under... oh. Maybe. I'm glad it's... Yeah, me too! Okay. I wonder why rares don't work like it. Yeah, same. I'm confused. So, I don't know if it's because I have a different version of Godot or something, but if it is like this, it just is. But hey, it works. I don't know much with Godot. Ah, okay. That's okay. We'll learn Godot together. Wait, how long has this been happening? I've been screaming about pipes since an hour ago. Oh my goodness. Okay, I believe the next part is the collisions. So I'm a happy camper there. It can be the sprite's default pivot. Oh. That could I could see that happening. Yes, but we will now continue. We will no longer scream at this. We're not even like... There's still 8, 9, 10, 11. There's still 4 minutes left in the video.
Go into the ground node, select ordering, and then change the Z index to 1.
I did that already.
Will be drawn over the pipes, which we can see when we run the game again. Next, let's work on the collision checks.
Thank you for the hype.
The
hydrate.
Ugh,
not the hype. Yeah, thank you so much for the hydrate, Trippy. I need that. We can save the pipes another day. Anyway, I will stop backseating and try to focus on work from home work. Thank you, Purple. Oh, thank you for the posture check. I need that. Oh my goodness. My lower back has been killing me as of late, even with my ergonomic chair. I feel like I have to upgrade my chair sometime, but like, I need to upgrade a lot of things. I'm already commissioning a new background and new BGM. Although I don't plan to replace my BGMs, it's more like I'm planning to add more music. So we have the calm intro music, the calm BGM, and then the outro as well. But I plan to still keep that. It'd be kind of cool to like have a playlist of all of the music I have. I think that'd be pretty fun. We're getting old. Ugh.
Create a check top function, which looks at the bird's y coordinate.
A check top? Huh? Okay, that's new. Alright, so we go here, and then we function check the top. If this fixes it, that'd be really funny. I would be like screaming. I'd be like, wow, I should have just continued. But why? I at least know what if-else statements are.
0, then it is off the screen. So I set the bird to falling and I stop the game.
Okay, and then bird dot falling equals true, and then that would stop game.
The stop game function stops the timer, stops the bird.
And then I define what stop game is. Makes sense. So function stop game. And what happens to it is $, the pipe timer. That one stops. That makes sense. And then the bird flying equals false.
Flying, and it updates the 2 game state flags. The check top function needs to
No,
be
don't
called
scroll
somewhere,
up.
and this
Ah!
updates the 2.
Okay, what I'm seeing is this, that we put the game running and game over false into true. So game underscore running equals false. Game over equals. Okay. That should reset the game when. Oh, Lucky Cat Nameless, welcome! Welcome on in.
Game state flags. The check top function needs to be called somewhere, and this is done in the input function as soon as.
Okay, it's done in the input. Okay, so if I scroll up, yeah, it's supposed to be here, and then you do the check top. Finally, I be lurking. Finally at that 2,500 point. Dang! Woo! Nice. Happy lurking.
The bird flaps. Now you can see that when the bird flies too high and it goes off the screen, it will die and fall down to the ground.
Oh damn, that's dark. Okay, let's see if my bird will die. Will my bird die? And my bird dies. Yep, my bird it died. Okay, cool. So we at least know it cannot go too high, otherwise the little birdie will die. Okay, it doesn't do anything with the collision of the pipes just yet, but I think that will be next.
Next, we will fill out the bird hit function to do the same thing. Run the game again, and this time when I hit one of the pipes, the bird dies and falls to the ground.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're doing bird.falling equals true, and then it stops the game. Okay. I knew it. So when the bird hits the pipe, we put $ bird.falling equals true. And if that happens, then we stop the game. Okay. I'm gonna play and save to see what happens when I hit the pipe. If I hit the pipe, what will happen? I die. Okay, cool. Cool, we got the main mechanics, right? But we can't really, like, you know, the score. We don't know the score of this at all. I just know that if I hit any of the pipes, I actually die now. Like, the real Flappy Bird. Okay. Oh! Yeah! Ooh! Oh, thank you for subscribing! For resubscribing, thank you! Thank you, Silver Streak. We are getting through this. The bird actually dies. News in, bird dies. Oh god, that's dark.
Game again, and this time when I hit one of the pipes, the bird dies and falls to the ground.
Perfect.
The collision with the ground also needs to be checked. We're already emitting a signal from the ground node, so we connect.
We are already emitting the signal from the ground node. Okay, so let's go back. And then this goes under bird hit. So okay. And then the ground under the node, and when the ground is hit. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna define the function on ground hit. I believe I'm gonna guess. So it's gonna be bird dot falling equals true, and then stop. I'm guessing that is the code. If it's not, then womp womp. Womp womp. Okay. Okay, let's guess if I did it correctly.
That to the main script, and inside the function set the falling variable to false and stop the game. Running it now.
Oh, I was close. I was so close yet so far. Okay, let's try running this now. Okay. See here. Alright. Whoa! Okay. But let's see what happens when we hit the ground. So if I hit the ground, will I die? Yes, I die when I hit the ground. Okay. Okay, so there's like 3 ways to die, right? If I fly up too high, I die. Okay? If I fly into the pipe, I die. Like so. Perfect. If I hit the ground, I die. So we have 3 death states. There we go. And it stops the game. So we got that in.
That will show that when the bird hits the pipe, it will keep falling until it hits the ground and then it stops. Next, we need a way of scoring points. Add a label node and rename it to score.
Okay, we're gonna add a label node. And we're gonna call this the score label.
Or label. Add some placeholder text into it, then adjust the position so it.
Okay, so we're gonna edit this a little bit. We are going to add the score 0, and then we are going to go to the 2D. You're going to have this readjusted. Is that it? No, it's not it. Is it? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. How do they do it again? Yes, anchor preset, right? What? Is this it? Ah, there we go. Okay. There we go.
It's anchored at the top center. The default font size is too small, so I increased that to.
Okay, and then theme overrides added this. So we're gonna scroll here. Control, texture material. It's under control. Yeah, layout. Yeah, we're gonna do theme overrides, and then we're gonna adjust the font size. Okay, because clearly that is way too small. We are going to make it as large as possible. So something like 45. How big is that? Because I really want this to be as visible as possible. So we're going to keep it at 50 for now. But then I'm going to adjust the size based on this.
40. And then change the Z index to 1.
Oh. Okay, and the Z index, the ordering to 1. This one's supposed to be 40, but I kind of like it a little bit bigger, so it's easier for me to see. Hello, insert gender, neutral nobility title Nethyr. Hi, Issa, welcome on in. Hope you've been doing well. We are getting through it. We are adding the UI, the user interface with the score.
So the text is drawn over everything else. To score, the bird must go through a set of pipes. Back in the pipe scene, add an area 2D with a collision shape.
The collision shape. This is why our collisions are invisible. We're gonna add a collision shape 2D. This one is probably what is defining, like, the point. You know? Like, what the point is of this. Let me see. I am going to guess that it's a new rectangle shape. And specifically when it's between the pipes here. Why? Well, if you hit the pipe, you should not get a score. You lose the game. So it should be like right here. I am only guessing though. I could be wrong, but I wanted to guess and see because I feel like part of learning is like making educated guesses. Go. Yeah, that's too close. There we go. Alright, let's see if that is it based on the video. Nice, you're coding Flappy Bird? Yes, I am. Because you can actually code Flappy Bird for free and, you know, not need to support a NFT crypto version that is somehow released. So, little fun fact there. And honestly, I rather encourage people learning how to make games. I feel like that's more worth your while, especially if you love video games.
Child node, then rename the area 2D node to score.
I made a poo-poo. I forgot the area 2D part. That was a poo-poo on me. Okay. Area 2D. And then we add this here. And then this will be specifically the score area. Right now, I am waiting for my homework to render on a crappy laptop. Whee! Oh boy, that's always fun.
Area. Select the rectangle collision shape and resize this to form a rectangle just after the pipe exit.
This guy is going a little bit faster. Let's go to the script and then after the signal. And then let's see, did I guess it correctly?
Inside the script, we add a second signal and connect it to the score area.
Okay, we connect it to the score area within the script. Okay, we're going to add a lot more. So, function on body entered. Okay, so when on body entered, the pipe. Okay, you hit emit, right?
In our main script, inside the generate
Wait, what was that?
area,
Okay, the scored emit. Okay. Something like that.
in our main script, inside the generate pipes function, connect to that signal and link it to.
Okay, within generate pipes. Generate pipes. Okay, I can read a little bit. So when you scroll back up, we go to generate pipes. This will be after the pipe hit. And so when the pipe hit, the pipe.scored.connect. Connected to scored. Okay.
A scored function. The scored function will increase the score by 1.
And then the function scored. It will be right above function check top. Functions. Wait. The order of this matters. Function board. Okay.
1 and update the label text.
Okay. So plus equals 1. No! Bleh. It do be like that, but hey, it's all good. Function scored. Score. Oh, yeah. We score plus equal 1. And then score label.text equal. And then this is gonna define like what's being said plus the string. Okay. Not strength, string.
We need to also update this label when we start a new game so that the score is set to 0. Add the same code in a new game function.
Oh, okay. Add the score in the new game function. Then we go scroll up with the new game, and then we put it after the scroll.
And now whenever the bird passes through the set of pipes, we get 1 point. There's currently
Okay, let's see if I get the score. Alright. You're getting there? Oh, fudge. I died. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see how many points I could get. So we have the score up there. We have the 3 kinds of death states. Oh. Okay. Ooh, baby. Oh! Rip. Okay, I could get 7. Alright. I want to see. Okay. Let's see if I can get a score of 10. Okay. I did not score of 10! This kind of feels like the real Flappy Bird. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I did not hit that. Okay, the frustration's very, very similar to the original, so that's good. That shirt is great. It's just like the actual game. I'm totally not replaying it because I'm frustrated. How dare you? How dare you? I am just debugging it. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just making sure. Okay. Okay, I just want 10. Can I get 10? Oh no! We're so close! What happened? Okay, this is the last try. Last try before like I continue, okay? I will get 10. I will get 10. I did not get 10. No. Okay, next time. Next time. I believe in you. I appreciate that you believe in me. But we are going to continue before I start playing it the whole stream. I need to have some control of myself.
Currently no way to restart the game when the bird dies. So create a new scene with a...
Alright, we're gonna create a new scene. A new scene. Let's go. Do I remember how to get a new scene? Yeah! And then it's gonna be a canvas layer, I believe? Canvas layer, and then we are going to get a button. And then let's go to 2D. Impromptu Flappy. It's. Oh gosh.
Canvas layer node and a button child node and give them meaningful names. For the restart,
I have to make them meaningful. Game over. I was gonna add really rude ones, but I'm good. I'm good because sure I'm a little frustrated that I did not reach 10, but it's fine. It's fine.
button, create a new texture style box and drag over the restart.
Okay. New texture style box. Excuse me. Go to control. The control. Go into theme overrides, and then we are going into styles, and then we are going to have a
Start button image.
Start a normal start button image. I believe I have it here, right? It's within BG. Oh, I don't have it. Do I not have it? Oh, I do. Okay. Okay, where do I put it though?
To a
Oh. Okay, maybe a different one. What kind of file is this? Okay, what sort of file is this?
button, create a new texture style box and drag over the restart.
New style box texture. Okay, and then all file. Get the restart button in. What? How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, I click texture. You do not want to edit. Okay, okay. There we go.
Put an image to assign it. Repeat this for the hover and the press state.
Oh, hover and press state. Okay. We do the same thing. Do I have said hover? I don't believe so, actually. So that means I need to download some files. Oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna go to the assets. Let's see. The restart. The background. Wait, there's no hover. Do I make it myself? Let's watch this a bit.
Then update the size and position of the image in the transform property to match what I've got here.
What? I don't see it, but we'll make do. Okay, so under control, then transform. Where's the transform? Oh, it's under layout and then the transform. And then I copy this. So the transform will be 160 by 63 by 350. Okay.
Here. Add a script to the parent.
Oh. Then add a script. Be here, make sure it goes here. Wait. We are adding it to the game over. Cancel. Cancel that. Cancel that. We are making sure it goes to this one. Otherwise I'm gonna cry. Wait, we're not opening. We're gonna lowercase it. Game over. Or well, game underscore over. Just to keep our naming conventions. .gd. And then we're gonna specifically put it in this folder. Yeah, great. Cool. We got that down. Okay.
Node. Create a restart signal.
Signal restart. That makes sense. That makes sense. Signal restart. I'm gonna just have the tutorial on the side, and then it'll be easy for me to pause and stuff.
And link it to the button.
And then link it to... Ooh, what do I link it to? Oh, this one. Yeah, we link this one to the... On restart. Where's restart? Oh wait, it's button pressed. But when button pressed, connect. Oh. Oh, I don't name it the. Let's redo that one. What? Huh? Wait, I did. Don't save. Okay, redo. Control Z. Huh? What? Did I? Okay. Well, I am silly. Okay, where's my pipe? Huh? Remind me not to use Control Z too much. Cause that means I make mistakes. So I'm gonna guess when It's score.emit. I'm just gonna guess. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Oh, I actually remembered. Okay. Okay. But I'm silly and I did not make the proper one, so we are going to just redo this because I'm silly. So we need to make a canvas layer for the buttons. And then we're gonna call this the game over. Right? And then from there we're gonna get the button. Get this one. Then we're gonna get this one. Then get the button there. Okay. And this one will be the restart button. Okay. Something of that nature. And then for the restart button, what we're gonna do is go to the inspector for this. And then we are going to theme overrides and we go to the styles. We specifically have a normal. And we're going to get a style box texture and then restart. Okay, we're going to load assets, files, restart. Okay, that makes no sense. So what we're going to do, we're going to do edit. Then go from there, we are going to here. Okay, and then from there we're going to go back. And then we're gonna go to 2D. We're gonna go ahead and where is it? I think it's a layout and then transform, right? And then it was something like something in transform. Okay, I'm gonna scroll back a bit because I don't remember the exact numbers. Okay.
Property to match what I've got here.
There we go, there we go. I can't remember all those numbers, so we're gonna keep it simple. I am so silly though. I like literally deleted everything that I just worked on. 342. And the Y is 350. Oh, okay. It changed it a bit. Probably because I added the actual number. And then I'm gonna save the scene. Save scene as yeah, we're gonna put that there. And then we're gonna add the script. And then this will specifically be in the scripts folder just to keep it organized. Okay. Okay, that seems correct. So we're gonna save that as is. Make sure that we got that down.
Here, add a script to the parent node, create a restart signal, and link it to the button pressed. Back in the main script.
Okay. That's the one that I that's the one I need to change. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, we're gonna delete this, and then we are going to refollow the steps for that.
And link it to the button. Create a restart signal.
We're gonna go here to recreate the restart signal. The button is pressed. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Go from there.
And link it to the button pressed.
And then restart emit.
Back in the main script, instantiate the game over screen.
Back in the main script, we are going to instantiate it. So first, I'm going to save before I do that. So we're going to go to the main scene. We're going to instantiate it with the game over. Yes, and then it appears there. Okay.
To show the button. This should only be visible when the bird dies, so in the new game function, hide the scene.
Okay, hide the scene. So we specifically go to function, new game. After the score label, we have the game over dot hide to make sure that it doesn't show in the new game, but it does show. It does show when the game ends. So.
And then in the stop game function, show the scene.
Yeah, in the stop game. Exactly. Let's scroll down to stop game. Okay, where's stop game? Yep, right there. And then after the timer stops, the game over is show. Okay.
Again. Finally, link the restart signal to
Okay, and then lastly, we go here and then we link the restart signal
the new game function to reset everything.
Yeah, on game over, restart, and then we pass through. We got the new game, and I believe, I'm guessing we established a new game function. The function new game. Okay.
Running it now shows that when I die, it brings up the restart button, and when I click, everything restarts to the beginning. Well, almost everything. Notice that the pipes from the previous game are still there.
So we don't establish a new game. Interesting. Okay. Probably because we already established it. Maybe. Maybe. But hey, we saw the error where the pipes are just appearing. So let's go here. So within the square area. Okay, so if we go to pipe and we go to square area, we edit that.
Pipe scene, select the parent node.
Select the parent node, which is the pipe. And then
Go to the node tab, switch to groups, and
switch to groups.
Create a new group called pipes.
And create a new group called pipes. Okay, and then we go back to the main scene.
Then inside the new game function, use Q3 to delete all the pipes.
Ah, so we're gonna call the group and then delete it for every new game so that it doesn't like pile up like that. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm gonna put it after this one. Get underscore tree. So we're gonna call this specific group. Call group. Pipes. And Q free. Can I spell Q? I hope so.
Pipes in that group. And that fixes the issue. So when the bird hits one of the pipes and I restart, everything goes back to how it was before. And that's it. You now have a working clone of Flappy Bird. If you found this video useful, then please leave a like and I'll see you in the next one.
Oh, and we did it! And we did it! Okay, we're gonna save. We're gonna save. Okay, let's see if ours work now. Alright, so we have the score with the pipes. And the restart. Oh, is it working? Is it working? Oh my gosh, I think it's working. It's just like when I played when I was younger. Oh my goodness. It works. Okay, but I did not hit the pipe. Folks, we're flapping. We're flapping, y'all. Oh my goodness, it works. It works. Okay. No! Okay. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can hit 10. I think the hitboxes are a bit too realistic over here. Oh! Oh, I hit 10. I hit 10. Okay, we did it. We did it, y'all. And with 10 minutes to spare. So, for the next 10 minutes, we are gonna go ahead and vote on the next game. I usually put it on YouTube for like the aftermath, but because we ended it 10 minutes earlier than usual, we're gonna go ahead and do a little vote. I'm gonna go switch to chatting. Thank y'all so much for following along. Definitely check out Coding with Russ because that's the person who made the tutorial for this. And because of that, I was able to follow everything and make a working build of Flappy Bird with a score and everything. So I'm pretty happy with that. And of course, when I am not focusing on Flappy Bird, I'm somehow surpassing Flappy Bird. Like my score. So 16, 17, 18. You get, yeah, 19. There we go. Yeah, thank you for coming by, Tanguris. Okay, let's go with chatting. We're gonna do some voting. Voting, yes. Because after, basically whenever I finish a game, at the end of it, we vote on what is the next game that we are going to make. So where is my poll? I'm gonna have it on Twitch first. I'm also gonna have it on YouTube. And then I'm just gonna basically combine it all. So we'll just go from there. Let's see. Raid channel? No, that's not it. Where's the poll? We are going to manage the poll. So, new poll. What's the next game Nethyr will remake in Godot? Alright, feel free to give some suggestions, but I definitely know Breakout is one of them. Minesweeper is another. Feel free to give me 2 additional recommendations, or even just 1. I'm also gonna make this on YouTube, just so that we get this ready and rolling. And also, if you enjoyed your time here, be sure to follow me on YouTube as well. Klotsky? What is Klotsky? I'm gonna put that down, and then we're gonna look into that one. I'm gonna put Klotsky. I'm not so sure what it is. Maybe that's gonna bite me in the butt, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm also gonna put this on. Hey, netizens. We just finished making Flappy Bird. Now we need to decide what game to remake in Godot for this coming Friday. Help me choose. Happy face. Okay, we're gonna have a text poll. We're gonna have Minesweeper. We're gonna have Breakout. And then Klotsky. It was my favorite game from the old Windows 3.11 Entertainment. Oh, okay. Okay, that would be interesting to try. Alright, I'm gonna have those 3 be our options because I'm gonna make this really quick. And I will also not allow additional votes because it's a little biased. So we're gonna keep it at those 3. Go ahead and vote. This will be happening for the next 5 minutes on Twitch. I will keep that in mind to see like what is the overall winner. But feel free to vote on the YouTube channel as well. And if you are not on YouTube, here is the link so that y'all can check it out. Here's my YouTube channel. And if you are not on Twitch, let me send you my Twitch channel too to boot. Shh. Okay. Where is it? The channel. The channel. I do not want to hear myself, please. Alright, feel free to check out those 2 links. I will also add Discord. Just so y'all can hang out with me there. But if also you enjoyed your time here and hanging out and like gaming, be sure to subscribe and follow on my other platforms, please. Really appreciate that. I want to reach 500 on YouTube by the end of the year, and then 1,000 by end of the year on Twitch. It's kind of a little goal of mine. It'd be cool to reach that, but if not, say okay. But it would mean a lot to me if we can reach those numbers, because I'm feeling like we can get pretty close to that. Okay. Alright. In the meantime, though, for those on Twitch, we will go ahead and find someone to raid. If there's any recommendations, please let me know. I prefer a more family. Oh, wait, Lane is online. Lane is online. Okay, I'm gonna check her out. I'm gonna see. I usually have some exclusions if I know that they're pretty chill and friendly. No. Okay, I think Lane will be a good choice. Yeah, Lane will be a good choice. She is super sweet. She's very cozy and quiet. But like in a good way. Very wholesome. She's an alien girl. So I'm thinking of raiding Lane. She's still online, so hopefully like we can catch her. But with that, let's make sure that the poll will happen. But with that, what did y'all think of it so far? I'm pretty proud of myself for like, how many games did I make so far? I think this is the 3rd game I've made with Godot so far, and I feel pretty proud of myself. 'Cause fun and interesting? Cool. I really hope that it encourages people to try learning. 'Cause like, it's kind of like, it's a bit of a struggle to just learn on your own. I've always done better, like, if I was surrounded by other people learning, surrounded by other people working and stuff like. Oh, I see that's an ad break on Twitch. Oh boy. In the meantime, though, let me put a raid message. Raid message. Nethyr and the netizens have arrived. We finished Flappy Bird. Okay, so I'm gonna put that as the raid message. I realize I might have made this poll a little bit like a bit too much. Yeah. Okay. Man, this timer is kind of slow. But yes, whatever game that has the most votes on Twitch and YouTube, I will have that be our next stream on Friday at 8 p.m. PT. This is the first time where I will be doing a coding stream 2 times a week. I just want to see how it feels. If I like how it feels, I'm probably going to continue with that. And I just keep going from there. Because, you know, why not? And also, like, there's an ad break, so I kind of want to end this a little bit soon. Let me see the results so far. How are the results? Ooh, okay, I see one for breakouts. Okay, cool. Cool. If anything, I don't mind just leaving the poll up until the end of Wednesday, and then we go from there. There might be a really quick turnaround, but we shall see. Oh, I realized I made a typo. Let me fix that real quick. Let me see if I could fix that typo. Okay, there we go. I fixed the typo. We fixed it. I think it's good to just end it here for the poll, and then for the YouTube, you all can keep voting there. So what is the vote? Okay, it's mainly Breakout. Cool. Cool. I'll keep an eye out if Breakout is a top contender for YouTube. But with that, netizens, thank you all so much for coming by. We finally finished Flappy Bird, our 3rd game. And we will be raiding Lane VT. Be sure to give her lots of love. She is super sweet. And I put the raid message below, okay? Yeah! Alright, let's start the raid. We're gonna start the raid. Alright, good night, netizens, and see you on Friday at 8 p.m. TB. Not TP, PT. Okay, 8 p.m. alright, on Friday. Bye! Good night, and treat Lane well, okay?